My wife had a gift with roses. She could take a bare patch of dirt and turn it into something that made people slow their cars down just to look. Over 14 years, she planted 31 rose bushes along our front yard fence. Different colors for different seasons. She knew each one by name. When she passed 2 years ago, keeping that garden alive was the only way I knew how to keep her close. 6 months after her funeral, a violation notice arrived from the HOA. The rose bushes were exceeding the approved front yard planting height. The variety and density were inconsistent with neighborhood landscaping guidelines. The board had voted to require removal of any bushes exceeding 4 feet, which was most of them. I stood at my mailbox and read that letter in the cold for a long time. I didn't call them. I didn't argue. I sat down that evening and went through every document I had. The original property deed, the HOA covenants from when we first moved in, and every amendment that had been issued since. What I found was that the 4-foot height restriction had been added in a bylaw amendment just 8 months ago. Our roses had been growing for 14 years. Under prior non-conforming use protections, they were legally untouchable. The HOA had sent that notice without even checking their own records. I wrote them a single-page response. I attached the original covenant, the amendment date, and a 2-paragraph explanation of why their notice had no legal standing. I asked them to confirm in writing that the violation had been withdrawn within 7 days, or I would be consulting a property attorney. I kept my tone completely neutral. The written confirmation arrived on day 5. Violation withdrawn. No fines. No further correspondence. 31 rose bushes still standing exactly where she planted them. If you've ever had to fight for something that meant more than just property, follow Frontier Stories. These are the stories worth telling. Some things are worth more than compliance. Know your rights. Hold your ground.